Have you guys ever wondered who Ash's dad is? I know I have. Let's begin our investigation with his mother. According to Takeshi's novelization, Delia runs Pallet Town's only restaurant, Pallet House. When she was younger, she dreamed of becoming both a model and a Pokemon trainer, but she then abandoned those dreams to run the restaurant after Ash was born. But what about Ash's father? The anime suggests that his father was once a Pokemon trainer who began his journey in Pallet Town, and that he is still living. In the original, he is also confirmed to have a grandfather, and his son, Ash's father, followed in his footsteps. In this magazine scan, which is from a while back, but is once again appearing online in Japan, seems to shed some light on Ash's dad. In the magazine, Ash is asked where his father is. Ash replies, because he said he was going to become a Pokemon trainer, he left on a journey, and hasn't come back home since. Eventually our paths might cross. Now let's take a look at our candidates. Mrs. Ketchum is a relatively reserved woman. Despite striking some as unintelligent, she was once a student of Professor Oak. She and Oak probably spent a lot of time together, and may have fell in love. Oak is a nice, intelligent man, who is always there to help Ash and Delia. Could this be because he is Ash's dad? What is troubling to me is the age difference between them. According to Bulbapedia, Professor Oak is 50 years old, and Delia is only 29 years old. That's a 21-year age difference. Also, Delia looks like a teenager when she was Professor Oak's student, according to this picture. Delia studied alongside Spencer Hale. According to Bulbapedia, they were very good friends. Spencer Hale looks like he's around Delia's age, and they must have spent a lot of time together. This sounds perfect, but Spencer is married and has a daughter of his own, named Molly. And apparently they live in a mansion. Looks like you missed out, Delia. Silver is an adult Pokemon trainer who appeared in the episode The Search for the Legend. Silver has a fascination with Moltres stemming back to when he saw it one night when he was a boy. Just like Ash, who saw Ho-Oh on the first day of his journey. He has a very powerful unevolved Chikorita that rides on his shoulder instead of being in the Pokeball, just like Ash's Pikachu. In an early episode of Pokemon, Mrs. Ketchum talks about Ash's father being on a Pokemon journey. Could she be talking about Silver? A lot of you guys have been saying that Giovanni is Ash's dad. This may be true. Pokemon Live was a musical that was based on the anime. In the musical, Delia reveals that she once dated Giovanni when they were teens. But then, she left him after meeting Ash's father. Some people also say Red could be Ash's dad. He started his journey before Ash did. He actually started in this Pallet Town, which is the same town the anime states Ash's father started his journey. A viewer stated, I think it's red because ashes come after fire, which are red. So in that case, Red must be the father. In Pokemon Gold and Silver, he also has similar Pokemon that Ash does. And someone also stated that Delia was actually Ash's father. They stated that Delia was a man and she had... I don't even know how that works. I think that was from South Park and they just copied that. And someone also said that Mr. Mime is Ash's father because Ditto can transform into anything and they can breed with anything. So I guess I don't want to think about that. Well, I won't say who I think Ash's father is. Some of the men we talked about are very good candidates, but there's also the possibility that he actually hasn't been in the show and he might not even appear in it at all. So let me know in the comments who you think is Ash's father. Thanks for watching. See you guys next video. Bye!